Year 6 Maths, finding the area of triangles. So, the LO today is I can find the area of a triangle. Now, in the last lesson, we looked at how to find the area of a rectangle. And you can see a picture of a rectangle there. The length is 7 centimetres and the width is 3 centimetres. And if you remember, to find the area of a rectangle, we multiply the width times the length. And that gives us the area. That's the space that it takes up. So 3 centimetres times 7 centimetres equals 21 centimetres. But when it's area, you put that little 2, and that tells you that it's covering space. And we say 21 centimetres squared. Now, when we look at finding the area of a triangle, we do the same kind of thing, but there's an extra step. So if you look at this diagram here of a triangle, you have got the base, which is the bit on the bottom, right? There's the base. And then you've got the height, right? So that's from the base going upwards. We call that the height. So today for this lesson, you need to know that vocabulary. The base of a triangle, the height of a triangle. Now, this particular triangle, the height is 6 centimetres and the base is 5 centimetres. So, how do we find the area of a triangle? So, the area of a triangle is the height times the base, but then you divide the answer by 2. So it's just one extra step from finding the area of a rectangle. So to find the area of this triangle, we would do 6 centimetres times 5 centimetres. And that's 30 centimetres square, but then we have to divide it by 2. So 30 centimetres square divided by 2 is 15 centimetres square. So the area of this triangle is 15 centimetres square. We've times the height by the base and we've divided it by 2. We've halved it. So there we are. The area of a triangle equals the height times the base divided by 2. Let's go through some examples. So, this triangle, we have the base here. We have the height here. So, we times them together. Now, I've said the base times the height. You can say the height times the base because, as you know, when you multiply two numbers together, it doesn't matter which order it is in. So, 10 centimetres times 5 centimetres is 50 centimetres square. But we then have to divide it by 2. So 50 divided by 2 equals 25. So the answer, the area of this triangle is 25 centimetres square, or square centimetres. Don't forget the 2 there. Next one, we have got another triangle. The base is 5 centimetres and the height is 8 centimetres. So we do the base times the height. So we do 5 centimetres times 8 centimetres, which is 40 centimetres square. That's the area. However, we have to half it to find the actual area. So we do 40 centimetres square divided by 2, which is half. Remember, divide by 2 means half, and that's 20 centimetres square. So those are some examples. So next, I'm going to show you what you're going to write down in your books if you are doing this as a home learning task. So first off, you are going to write the LO, which is I can find the area of triangles. So hit pause while you write that down. LO, I can find the area of triangles. Okay, So we're going to write the following in our books. So if I write here, I don't know why I'm doing my A in that handwriting. I've never done that before. So area of a triangle equals height times base divided by 2. And I'm going to put brackets around this here. So area of a triangle equals height times base divided by 2. And if we want to shorten this into an equation, you could put A for area equals h times b, or b times h, in brackets, because that's what we do first, divided by 2. So please, you can choose if you want to write them both down in case you forget what it stands for. If you just want to write the second one down, you can do that. Hit pause while you do that. Okay, so you are going to be writing the number of each of these problems. You're going to do your working out to find the area of each triangle, and then I'll go through the answers. So number 1, I want you to find the area of this triangle. You do not need to draw the triangle, you can just do your working out. So remember, if I put up the top here, area equals height times base divided by 2. Have a go and then we'll work that out. Hit pause. Okay. 6 times 4 equals 24. 24 divided by 2. Now I know this, I know that half of 24 is 12. You may have to do the bus stop method or mentally calculate that. So it's 12. So the area equals 12 centimetres, square centimetres, because it's talking about area covered. Okay, write down number 2. This triangle, the height is 6 centimetres and the base is 3 centimetres. So remember, area equals height times base divided by 2. Have a go at that. And then when you press unpause, I'll go through it. 6 times 3 equals 18. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. So the area equals 9 centimetres squared. Number 3. Work out the area of this triangle. Hit pause and then I'll go through the answer. Okay, so remember, area equals height times base divided by 2. 10 times 8 equals 80. 80 divided by 2 equals 40. So the area equals 40 centimetres squared. Next one. Number 4. Work it out and then I'll go through it with you. So area equals height times base divided by 2. 12 times 6 equals 72. Now you may do the bus stop method for 72 divided by 2. Or you may know, I know that half of 70 is 35. So half of 72 is 36. So the area of this triangle is 36 centimetres squared. Last one. 5 times, we've got, the base is 5. Now this is a right angle triangle, by the way. This was in one of our maths revision 10-a-days. This is a right angle, 90 degrees. And it's one of the types of triangles, a right angle triangle. However, even though it's different from these ones, you still work out the area in the same way. Have a go and then unpause. Okay, area equals height times base divided by 2. So 5 times 6 equals 30. 30, I know half of 30 by heart is 15. So my answer, the area, equals 15 centimetres square. Okay, that is our lesson. Thanks for watching, and I will see